Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you the Smith grind. Side note real quick, I am videoing this in the car because we were at the skate park. We still are in fact, but it just got very windy and cold all of a sudden, so we are filming it in the car. So there are no prerequisites to the Smith grind, so all you need to do to get started is just simply find a short ledge just a couple inches tall so you can figure out the position of the Smith grind. So all you're going to need to do for that is just place it in Smith position, which is front wheel off, back wheel on, and then just feel it out, just feel how it balances, where the most stable positions are, and then just practice jumping out. Just place it in that position and then hop out of it, because there's no point to getting into a grind if you can't get out of it. And if you can get out of it first, then once you get into it, it's a piece of cake. So once you can comfortably feel it out and jump out, the next is to jump into it. You can go for the stall by doing a 90 into it, but for a grind, you can just kind of almost skip the stall and just put it directly to the side of the ledge and then just jump right into it. And then just practice, again, jumping into it, holding it, and then jumping out of it. Jump in, hold it, jump out. And then, like I said earlier, if you hit it at more of a head on, so you're jumping more of a 90 into it, that can help you practice the stall. Doing it right from the side helps you practice more for the grind. All right, so once you can comfortably do the stall, you can just move right onto the grind. So what you're going to want to do is just find, it could be that same ledge or it could be a different one, just one that's nice and waxed up so you can slide really well even with like almost no speed, because that's the best way to learn it. You're just going to roll up going very, very, very slow and then just jump into Smith. And worst comes to worst, it might slide out or catch and then you fall over. Best comes to best, it just slides. And you basically just want to keep practicing until at that very slow speed you can get the hop, jump, grind, and then hop right out. And then once you go for that, just slowly increase your speed so you're going faster, and then you can also try holding it for longer. Once you can comfortably do the Smith on a nice short ledge, it's time to take it to a taller one. It could even just be a couple inches taller, but just slowly progress so you can get higher and higher ledges, because that's really going to help you, especially if you're going to street or lots of different skate parks, to just be able to hit whatever ledge you want with the Smith grind. One thing that can help when you're actually going for the Smith grind is to do it from a feeble grind. Now that sounds kind of weird because that's a more advanced trick, like it's a combo. But the funny thing is that's actually how I learned it, because jumping into Smith can be kind of weird at the beginning, but if you're already in a feeble grind, then you're already on top of the ledge, so all you have to do is just jump and switch to Smith. So if that works for you, as it did for me, it definitely helps a lot. So once you can do the Smith on almost any ledge that's thrown at you, it's time to take it to lots of different situations. That could be doing it into banks, out of a ledge. You could also be doing tricks out. A whip out is really easy from a backside Smith. And then you could also start messing around and trying frontside Smith. And just really mess around and get this trick nice and good, because it's a really fun trick to do once you have it down solid. One of the biggest keys with really any grind or slide trick is balance. Just figuring out how the trick balances and what you need to do to hold it the best. That's really the key to getting it good. And once you can figure out that, you'll be golden. You'll be able to just lock in consistently, and you'll be able to hold it consistently, which then makes it a lot easier to throw it in lots of different less comfortable situations, whether that's in combos or tricks out or maybe down a ledge or something. One quick thing about the Smith grind, it is harder to hold for long because your back wheel is the one on the ledge and you can't like turn it with your handlebars, so it's going to be kind of wanting to push you back off the ledge as it's rolling, if that makes sense. So don't get discouraged if you can't hold it as long as you could maybe a feeble grind or something, because it is pretty tricky to hold for a significant amount of time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you learn the Smith grind, both frontside and backside, and helped you progress as a scooter rider in general. Please subscribe and check out our other tutorials and edits and all that stuff. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.